So what decap, folks. I came across this yesterday. I thought I recorded it, but I must have deleted the video after I'd made it. Sorry about the road noise, but there's two little shops here. Both the signs have the same telephone number. There's like a little coffee stand there, and a little coffee shop thing in here. Look. Or some sort of shop, which has obviously not been used for some time. I don't know if obviously the building itself is also perhaps got to be moved. It might just be because I translated the sign yesterday and it says 2 houses for sale. Now I'm not sure if it, like to be sold, pulled apart and moved. Obviously that's a conversation that would have to be had with the owners, but seems pretty solid still. Along this main road, cars can pull up. I think Lotus is just up the road and Macro. So yeah, obviously it's not going to get the walk-in past trade. Most places in Thailand, unless you're in a shopping centre, you're not going to get walk-in past trade. You're just not going to get it. I don't know what this place is. I don't know if it's the sign at the front there is actually maybe applies to these buildings. Like that. Not much going on in there, is there? You know? Some old crates. Some old little kitchen stand thing. Look. Just abandoned. Look, you can see right through to the overgrown grass out the side. Look. So yeah, God only knows if the sign on the 2 buildings here actually refers to the 2 buildings, or whether or not it refers to the building behind, which, by all accounts, is just as derelict as the 2 little shops at the front here. If you might have seen my previous video I just posted a few minutes ago, I was showing you outside another little coffee shop that had lots and lots of teenagers, more specifically teenage girls, outside and inside taking photographs, because it's like a new place and it's very Instagrammable. It's, you know, it's what these teenagers like now. They like taking nice photos and posting them online to say, oh, look where I've been, you know. Not in the little coffee shop like this type thing, you know, we're in a pretty place, so they're not going there for the drinks, put it that way, you know. But this has at least got plenty of passing trade, it's just not on foot. So it's whether or not you can get this passing trade to stop at your location to get yourself a drink. I don't know. I really don't know. If obviously it's just the buildings for sale, which I think it probably is. Obviously this one's got a metal structure to it, so that might be able to be hooked up to a crane and put on the back of a flatbed. This one, however, well, actually no, it's pretty much the same. Again, it has a metal frame. Whether or not it's sturdy enough that you'd be able to put a mount on the top to lift it up, or whether or not you'd have to potentially take the roof off, I don't know. Or you'd have to take the whole thing apart and just rebuild it afresh. You know, there is issues, you know. A few welding spots there that haven't been addressed, which have obviously gone corroded now. So that'll be a weak spot. That'll probably snap and break if you try to lift it there. Anyway, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, obviously this is what they were doing before. So whether or not someone became ill, lost interest, or whether or not it was purely down to lack of business. I would like to see that in a different area where there's more foot traffic rather than people just pulling up at the side of the road, because these people are just pulling up at the side of the road. They're normally just having a little break, having a drink, goes to the toilet. You know, toilet's over there at the garage, 7-Eleven there. So yeah, probably not the best location, in which case it might be the reason why it failed. But anyway, I'm going to send a message to that telephone number online to see if I get a response on price, and then I can let you all know in an updated video. Yeah, there we go, folks. 2 little coffee shop stalls for sale. Just thought I'd share that all with you. You all seem to be very interested in properties and businesses, so there's another one for you to inquire about. I might beat you to it on this one, but yeah, just something else to ponder. This is Sisaket in Thailand, so yeah, if you're in the area and you want to start a business, well, there you go. It's a box, ready-made box business. TTFN, give me a thumbs up if you like my content or you get something from it, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye for now.